We can march.
I didn't see the paper. I didn't see the paper yet.
I know, we got that one.
I know.
Call to order the regular common council meeting, Monday, February 4th, 7 p.m. Roll call.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Isa,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Wellnitz,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
Next item is Pledge of Allegiance. Confirmation of appropriate meeting notice.
Meeting was noticed on Friday, February 1st. Agendas were posted at the post office, library, and city hall.
Council acceptance of agenda.
Motion to accept.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Personal appearances. Anyone in the audience that wishes to speak on anything that's not on the agenda? Okay, we'll move on to the minutes from January 21st.
Motion to approve minutes of January 21st council meeting.
Second.
There are corrections.
Okay.
In the section on Hemp Hill median removal,
Okay.
just spelling precedent instead of precedents.
Which paragraph?
Paragraph about second and fifth, or sixth. Same word. No big deal. Just for clarity.
Okay. Any more? No other corrections? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Finance Committee.
Oh, we got that.
I will make a motion to approve a change order number 1 from Nelson Excavating and Son LLC for the Veterans Memorial Building parking lot in the amount of $988.68.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Wellnitz,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Isa,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
Motion passes.
Make a motion for approval of the final pay request from Nelson Excavating and Son LLC for the Veterans Memorial Building parking lot in the amount of $0.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Wellnitz,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Isa,
Yes.
Motion passes.
I will make a motion to approve bills and payroll in the amount of $100,392.34.
Second.
Any questions on the bills? Hearing none, roll call.
Wellnitz,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Isa,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Motion passes.
I'll make a motion to approve a Class A combination liquor license, change of agent for Casey's General Store to Susan Dean.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Wellnitz,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Isa,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
Motion passes.
I'll make a motion to adopt City of Edgerton Resolution 319, approving the assigned fund balance for year ending December 31st, 2018.
Any discussion?
For us rookies, could you explain that one for me quick, Ramona, please?
Yes, at the end of the year, if there are any funds that need to be designated, meaning that they are intended to be spent in 19, but they're 18 funds, we have to list those specifically so they are carried over for the next year. And several of the other funds are the 3 items at the bottom of the 100,000, the 176, and the 353 are numbers that are in your ordinance that are required to be reserved as fund balance by your ordinance. So this is making sure that those are designated funds from 18 designated to be available in 19. Does that help?
Yep, thanks.
The capital expenditures, they're already spoken for, specific things on?
say, for instance,
Which are you referring to?
the 100,000 for capital
No,
equipment?
no, that's a general number that appears in your ordinance.
Okay.
That you have to designate every year. Some of it is based on a percentage, some is a flat
Okay.
number. So if you were to refer to your policy, Chapter 4, it would tell you that
Okay.
these items must be designated every year.
Thanks.
Anyone else? Roll call.
Walnuts,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Isa,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
Motion passes.
Make a motion to adopt City of Edgerton Resolution 4-19, approving budget transfers and amendments for the year ending December 31st, 2018.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Walnuts,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Isa,
Yes.
Motion passes.
That's all I have for finance.
Thank you. Consider mayor's appointments to committees and boards. We still have a couple vacancies on historic, but Rob McCall has volunteered to take the spot on the housing authority, so I would like to make that as a nomination.
I'll make that a motion.
I'll second it.
Any discussion?
Good choice. Rob's a good guy.
He may not be on it long because they are considering moving out west to be with their kids, but he said he'd do it till, at least till he's here, so, as long as he's here, so. Okay, no further discussion, roll call.
Walnuts,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Isa,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
Okay, motion passes. Mayor, alderpersons, and staff reports. I should have copies of this made, but the Boy Scouts are starting some program where they have a benefit, a program for recognizing Eagle Scouts, and it sounds like they've got a bunch of them coming up in the near future, but this I can leave here and we can pass around, but they're looking for some funds, and just as, not to do with the city, but I will make a $25 donation and challenge everybody at the table here.
I accept that challenge.
Okay, if you want to read through this and see what it is, but they were looking for funds from the city, but I think that's something more of a personal thing for our doing.
I'll match you on that.
And other than that, I don't have anything else under there. If there's anybody else that has something.
Where's, I think I should ask, have they finished the background checks with the police chief yet, Ramona?
They have not.
Okay, thank you.
Trivia was a huge success this year.
Yes, thanks for all your hard work on that, you guys. Good, you had a full house.
Do we know who won or who didn't win?
I know who didn't win.
I know who did.
I guess I missed out on some bad weather. I don't know how the street plowing went when I was gone here, and there wasn't,
Magnificent.
and how everybody dealt with that, but thanks for putting up with all that too. Tom's guys, Randy's guys that had to deal with things, and everybody that had to get in here to get to work, so thanks for dealing with that, and I'm sorry I missed out on it.
Yeah, right.
I feel real bad about it.
Yes, and Tom, please thank your guys for bringing the sand barrel over for the school crossing. Badly needed because of the ice, it got so cold, and that's very helpful. Thank you.
I cruise through about 8 cities a day: New Glarus, Monroe, Janesville, Beloit, all over the place, and our streets look really, really good compared to a couple of them.
Anybody else?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.